Do you understand the reason behind not receiving the entirety of your shares or the full settlement amount that you're entitled to? Well, here's the interesting part of the settlement that hasn't been discussed. I just received an update from public.com. They sent me an email to fill me in. Why might your portfolio have more or fewer shares? Take a look. But before that, hello everyone. Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads, and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. They're only going to provide you with one settlement share for every 7.5 shares you held after the reverse stock split. This explains why you now possess fewer shares in your portfolio compared to what was expected. Consider this. After the reverse stock split on August 24th, which was a 1-to-10 split, they marked a date to determine how many shares from the settlement you should receive. So, if you previously had 100 shares and after the split you had 10, you'd only be given one free share from the settlement, as it equates to one for every 7.5 shares. This means your 10 shares don't even double in quantity. Now, this clarifies why many individuals anticipated getting hundreds of shares, only to find they received just a handful, maybe 5, 6, 7, or 10 shares. Some unlucky folks didn't receive any shares at all. I believe this created a major misconception. If we realized this wasn't the scenario, more people would have been concerned about the value of their portfolios. Having received extra shares before the reverse stock split, followed by the actual split, changes everything. This situation debunks the idea put forth by Adam Aram, comparing a $10 bill to 10 $1 bills. It doesn't hold water because the value of those $1 bills decreases. Combining these 10 $1 bills doesn't magically equate to $10 of the original value. Unfortunately, it seems that those who got just a few shares might not receive more. This is likely all they'll obtain. Regrettably, the calculations weren't disclosed and individuals made different estimations, anticipating varying amounts of shares. Now it's clear that AMC evaluates and acknowledges your shares' portfolio value only after the reverse stock split is finalized. This is why people not only lost portfolio value due to the split, but also lost track of the number of shares they possessed. Once again, this information should have been presented before the vote, and while I can't speculate on this, I'm convinced that people's opinions and votes would have changed numerous times if they knew how much their share count would be reduced and how the additional shares would be allotted, based on what criteria. This is how your portfolio's value and share count would shift. Naturally, everything would have been announced beforehand, not with certainty, but in an informative manner to provide people with insight and expectations. Imagine being informed that the most pessimistic sentiment would arise following a reverse stock split in any company's stock. You'd adjust your expectations for a sell-off. I recall many individuals being extremely enthusiastic about the reverse stock split, anticipating an immediate rally or short squeeze. But playing the market doesn't work that way. In conclusion, the perplexities surrounding the distribution of shares and settlement amounts have shed light on a crucial aspect of investing that often goes unnoticed. The intricacies of reverse stock splits and their implications for shareholders have highlighted the need for greater transparency and education within the financial realm. The scenario presented in the original video unveils the complexities inherent in corporate actions like reverse stock splits and their aftermath. The disparity between anticipated and actual outcomes serves as a reminder that a deeper understanding of market dynamics is essential for investors to make informed decisions. The dissemination of comprehensive information, particularly prior to pivotal votes, could potentially reshape individuals' perspectives and influence their voting choices. The allegory of the $1 bills and the concept of share dilution underscore the significance of grasping the nuances of these financial maneuvers. The portrayal of an immediate upsurge or short squeeze following a reverse stock split is a stark contrast to the market's reality, emphasizing the need for grounded expectations and a well-rounded comprehension of market forces. As the curtain falls on this exposition, the narrative suggests that enhancing financial literacy and facilitating clearer communication between companies and shareholders could mitigate confusion and foster more accurate projections. The example serves as a valuable lesson for both seasoned investors and newcomers to the investment arena, illustrating that a comprehensive understanding of the processes behind corporate actions is imperative for making sound financial choices. In essence, the convolutions of share distribution, portfolio value, and reverse stock splits offer an insightful lesson on the intricacies of the financial world. This lesson is a testament to the significance of continuous learning and thoughtful analysis in navigating the ever-evolving landscape of investments. Share your thoughts after the final calculations and after you've received the expected shares. Do the numbers add up? Does this align with your expectations? Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.